Nice sides and the meat kind of like join and marriage together. Oh man, it's just like a sweet melodies of flavor just busting out on that plate. Get started on some mean greens. First thing I like to do is get my onions ready. Some sliced onions in my greens for some flavor. Instead of using onion powder, that's cheating, that's nasty. Get the freshest, the realest ingredients so people have something to brag about. The way I split my onions is I just kind of cap off both ends and then peel it back. Once you get through the first layer, you're done. We got our pot on right now, a little oil, put that in the pot. The one thing about barbecue, you need good size to go with it. What I like is to put some nice choice pieces of meat on my plate and then have my sides on the same plate and then marinate, and those tastes are just blending together. Throwing a little bit of garlic, not too much because we don't want to overpower the greens, but collard greens are very bitter. So you need to kind of break that bitter flavor down with not overpowering it to where you're making it to something else. So these are turkey wings that we smoked up already, and we'll just get that chopped up and then throw that into our greens. So that's where the nice smoky flavor is gonna come from, and it's a nice complement to the greens. I'm gonna throw a little bit of salt in here for flavor, some nice coarse black cracked pepper. One thing I throw in my greens, because I said it's bitter, it's one of my tricks, throw a little bit of sugar, sweeten them up a little bit. Just a little bit of white sugar, that does it. I got just a little bit of powdered chicken broth that I'm gonna put in here, and I'm gonna mix it with the water, but that will also unbitter those greens. Get me some cold water to go in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna steam the greens, so we slow cook them. You don't really wanna cook your greens hot and fast. You want them to kind of steam together. So you get all of those ingredients in your pot before you put your greens in, and then you just put it on a low, slow heat and let that roll to get those greens nice and soft, slowly, because you don't want them too tough. So I got some nice fresh cut greens here. I'm gonna throw that right up in there. Cool thing about these greens, they've already been triple washed. They're ready to use. I get them straight from the produce. Just like that. Put this top on it and let them rock on a low roll temp. And we'll check on them in like another 45 minutes, but they're good to go. You can forget about it and go on to something else.